Hey guys, today I'm going to show you guys how to make these Valentine's Day treats that are also great as gifts. We'll start with these Oreo truffles. You will need Oreos, chocolate chips, cream cheese, wax paper, a blender, which is actually optional, and some icing. Okay, you're going to start off by putting some Oreos into a blender, or you can put them into a Ziploc bag and crush them with your hands. But I have a blender, so I'm going to use this. And I'm using 18 Oreos, and the size of the truffles that I made, it came out to be, I think there's like 13 of them. So yeah, depending on how many you want to make, will depend on how many you put inside of your blender or your Ziploc bag. So yes, just go ahead and blend them up or mush them with your hand. And then for the 18 cookies, I'm using half of the pack of the cream cheese. I'm going to put that in my blender and blend it all together. Now I'm going to take my chocolate chips. I use half the bag of the chocolate chips, and I'm going to melt it in the microwave. And then I'm going to go ahead and pour my Oreos into a bowl, and I'm going to roll them into my hands in little tiny balls, and then I'm going to dip them into the melted chocolate and roll it around and place it onto my wax paper. So you just repeat this step until you have all of your truffles onto the wax paper. And once you're done rolling all of them, you can go ahead and place them into the refrigerator for about an hour to let them cool. And once they've hardened, you can go ahead and take your icing. I bought these little cookie icing packets because they already have the tip on there, so it really helps me to decorate them. So yeah, you can just go ahead and decorate them however you like. And once you've iced them all, then you are done. You can go ahead and share them with your Valentine or eat them all for yourself. But yeah, this is my final product, and let me tell you, they are so good. Now I'm going to show you guys how to make this cute edible arrangement. You will need strawberries, a mason jar, clear gift wrap, chocolate chips, a cake pop, and ribbon. You want to start off by taking the top off of your mason jar and tying the ribbon onto the top part of the mason jar. Now you can take some chocolate chips and pour them into the bottom of the jar. Next, take your strawberries and your cake pop sticks and just poke holes into the top of them and start placing them into the jar. I like this gift because you don't have to make the mess of dipping the strawberries in chocolate. Your Valentine can do it themselves because the chocolate is already in the bottom of the jar. So now I'm just taking the clear gift wrap and placing the edible arrangement into the bag so that, it looks like a cute little gift. And that is it for this Valentine's Day treat. Up next is this red velvet popcorn. You'll need popcorn, red velvet mix, and white chocolate chips. First, you want to go ahead and follow the directions on your red velvet cake mix. It really doesn't matter what brand you get, as long as it's just red velvet. Once your red velvet cake mix is done, you can go ahead and put it in a bowl and start mashing it up with your hands, a fork, or a knife. Once it's all mashed up, you can go ahead and take your white chocolate chips and melt them in the microwave. And then you want to go ahead and pour it onto your popcorn and mix it all around. And last but not least, you can go ahead and take your red velvet crumbs and just sprinkle it all over your popcorn. You can put however much you like on it. And that's it. You have a sweet treat to share with your Valentine. And the last treat we're going to show you how to make are these Valentine's Day kebabs. And you will need strawberries, marshmallows, cake pop sticks, brownie mix, and chocolate icing. First, you want to go ahead and make your brownie mix. And once again, it doesn't matter what kind of brownie mix you have, as long as it's brownie mix. Once your brownie mix is all done, you can go ahead and cut it up into little tiny pieces, and then just start putting your strawberries, your marshmallows, and your brownies onto the cake pop sticks, however you like. Once they're done, you can ice them with chocolate icing. And that is another sweet treat that you can share with your Valentine. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you make any of these treats, make sure you hashtag Tiffany Darlyn and @me on Instagram or Twitter. So yeah, see you guys in my next video. Love you. Bye.